Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Hannah Rose. Today we'll be doing another discussion video, this time on the topic of SS Plus weapons and when they will be dropping, as well as which characters from the Naruto series they could possibly be modeled after. So like always, drop a like to let me know if you enjoy these type of videos. 200 likes and I'll do another discussion video next. Also, leave a comment on which character you'd like to have an SS weapon modeled after. Alright, bet. So before I get into the characters I think will have an SS Plus weapon emulating their fighting style, let's first discuss when SS Plus weapons are released. So if you don't know, at the end of every single month, we will be getting an SS Plus weapon. They will be released with either a DLC character, a new summoning animal, or a new special ninjutsu. Because we know how many DLC characters there will be this season, which is 4, we can comfortably assume that there will be 12 SS Plus weapons, 3 for attack types, 3 for range types, 3 for defense types, and 3 for healers. Or so I'd like to say. But there is a second option that is highly possible, however a far worse scenario. We all know the frequency at which items return to the shop, which is at minimum 9 to 12 months, or in worst case scenarios, 2 to 3 years. With the implementation of type specific items and the ticket system, the developers are actively trying to increase the frequency of items returning to the shop. However, that means that if they want the frequency at which SS items to return, they could forego the idea of giving us 12 original SS Plus weapons and release the same 4 SS Plus items every 4th month. Meaning we'll see Kurama Claw Edge, Totsuka Sealed Blade, Infernal Sword, and the defense type weapon appear 3 times each over the course of the next 12 months. I know we all don't want that, so let's drop the second scenario for now and get into the main discussion of this video. What other SS Plus weapons could we see for the remainder of Season 8? So far, we have 3 out of the 12 already revealed, that being Kurama Claw Edge, Infernal Sword, Flame Control, and Sealed Blade Totsuka Blade. That means there are 9 more weapons we have to speculate on. We already have hints for 2 of the next SS Plus weapons, so I'll talk about one of them which already has a confirmed character it's modeled after, and that is the Kazekage himself. That's right, Gaara will have a fighting style for an SS Plus weapon. However, which type Gaara's moveset is for remains a mystery, but just because the files don't state exactly which type his weapon will be for, that doesn't mean we all can't figure out that it's obviously going to be for the defense types. So that covers the first 4 SS Plus weapons. 8 more to go. So now let's talk about the second set of SS Plus weapons. When deciding the characters on who would get a weapon made for them, I had to consider a few things, namely who is popular among the fans and who has a unique enough fighting style that was thoroughly showcased in the series. With that, for the second group of attack type SS Plus weapons, I have Rock Lee, which makes the most sense to me. So I think Rock Lee's Raps will be an SS Plus weapon, with the heavy attack finally bringing the primary Lotus into Shinobi Striker. I could see this moveset being very fast, with a lot of good hit stun on each attack, making incorporating ninjutsu and ninja tools into combos very easy. For the next range type weapon, I could see one of the most popular shinobi of all time take this spot. That's right, the copy ninja himself Kakashi and his literal Kamui Shuriken could potentially be an SS Plus weapon. I could see the attacks use a lot of fast lightning strikes that could rack up the combo counter for range types, and a heavy attack that throws Kamui Shuriken, which deletes all other ninja tools by having the highest ninja tool priority in the game. I think this could bring an interesting dynamic, as the heavy attack wouldn't necessarily be spammable, but a good defensive option. The hit stun could be interesting as well, either causing a crumble effect or a large knockback. It would be cool to see if they bring back the ability to beat defense type's heavy attack like in the old days. For the next defense type weapon, I had to think hard on this one because defense types are always given large, bulky type weapons, and who in this series could provide something like that but also be cool as an SS Plus weapon? Well, the OG Uchiha himself. Yep, I think Madara will bring a Susanoo-like moveset to defense types. In this series, he had 4 swords on his Susanoo, which I think they'll model a large weapon out of, similar to Itachi's and Sasuke's variations. I did have a discussion with my Twitch chat one night, and they thought that the Gunbai fan and Sickle would be more likely, but I don't think the SS Plus weapons will be actual weapons from the Naruto series, so a large Madara blade sounds perfect for defense types. For the last weapon of Group 2, I think the Heal type will be the one to get a moveset emulating the famed Gentle Fist of the Hyuga clan. Whether it be Neji or Hinata, I don't think it matters because I think this makes more sense than defense types getting Gentle Fist, given their track record with weapons. I'm sorry defense type mains, I know you guys wanted a hand-to-hand fighting style and Gentle Fist was your last resort, but I don't see it happening. Anyways, as far as the weapon, I think Hinata's Twin Lion Fist as gauntlets would be the weapon. That or the sword that she has in the Naruto 99 artwork. I know I said earlier that they wouldn't take weapons from the series, but I think this sword could be inspiration for a Hyuga moveset that mixes sword with Gentle Fist. Now finally, the hardest part of this video for me, thinking up the last 4 characters who could get an SS Plus weapon added in Shinobi Striker. The attack type was honestly a little bit easier as there were plenty of options left to choose from like Kiba or Minato, but I think the last SS Plus attack type weapon will be based off of Pain's Chakra Rods. Yeah, this would be a pretty interesting SS Plus weapon for attack types as I think it will be a lower power attack type weapon similar to the Violent Petals and Sunbeam, but have a lot of technical aspects to it, like giving attack types a short range projectile incorporated into a combo similar to like the defense types Tamari Fan. Of course, mixing in the Diva Path push and pull attacks into the combos would be saucy as hell. Alright, now for the range type, defense type, and heal type weapons remaining, and I actually have no idea what would be cool or make sense, so definitely comment below what weapons you guys could see as the final 3. But for range types, I kind of have an idea on what they could do, but it would be a repeat character. Going back to the Naruto 99 artwork, Sasuke has a bow made out of lightning, and I could see them making one of the range type's weapons fully ranged, similar to the pistols and Tenten Scroll. If they don't do that though, here's my other speculation, so hear me out guys. Besides Pain and the Hyuga, all the SS Plus weapons I've named have a major thing in common in terms of this game. Naruto, Sasuke, Itachi, Gaara, Kakashi, and Madara all have multiple versions that are playable. Using that logic, I can see them making a Boruto, Minato, and Sakura moveset for the remaining SS Plus weapons. Lastly, I think maybe Hashirama's wood style weapon could be something that they could bring into the game. But like I said earlier, these last ones are pretty hard to think of, so I'll just leave it off with that. But give me your thoughts guys, do you think we will be getting a total of 12 SS Plus weapons this season, or will they go the lazy route and only give us 4 of the same weapons every 4 months? Also, which characters would you guys like to see get an SS Plus moveset? Thank you guys all for watching the video, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.